All right, we're going to finish up the acoustic guitar parts here with the acoustic guitar part that'll be going on underneath the electric guitar part for the chorus. Now, so you're going to hear two guitars there when you're listening to the chorus. The main one is obviously the electric guitar part. It's distorted, it's louder. But back in the mix, there's also an acoustic guitar layered in there. So we're going to cover that part first. I kind of when I'm performing this in the full performance, I kind of put a combination of both parts together. You'll see what I mean as we get through it. They're real similar. We're going to basically start with the same chord that we did with the verse, but we're going to play them a little bit different rhythmically. So we're going to start with the same E bar chord. Okay, so you've got that chord going with just a down, up, down, up. Okay, then we just do the 3 strings across the 5th, 4th, and 3rd string to the 7th fret. And I hit that with a downstroke. You just hit that chord once. Okay, so that's just barring across the 3rd, 4th, and 5th. And then you do that same ending chord, the 9, 7, and 9 on the 5th, 4th, and 3rd string. And when you hit that, you slide it down the neck. So it goes. All right. Now, so if you check out the picking, down, up, down, up, down, down. Okay. Then on the acoustic guitar, there's nothing really going on in the electric guitar part here very quickly. The acoustic guitar part does what's called 2 groups of 16th notes in the right hand. So 16th note is 4 notes per beat, so we're just going to go down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, with the strings muted in the left hand. So just lay your fingers very lightly across the strings and go down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up. So we have this. Okay, that's going on in acoustic. There's nothing going on in electric when that's going. So that's what you're hearing, and that's what I mean. I mixed up in the full performance. I kind of did some of that in between these parts, even though I was playing the distorted electric part mainly. All right, then we go down to the 3rd fret, 1st finger at the 2nd string, 3rd fret, and then the 5th fret on the 4th string with your 3rd finger. Now, you want probably the top of your 1st finger to mute the string in between them, and you're going to hit both, so you're going to have to hit 3 strings, but the one in the middle will be muted. Hit it, and then move it up. And then hit it again, and bring it back down, slide it back. So you see when a downstroke, when I got there, then I'd hit it with a nice upstroke, and then downstroke, slide back down. But I'm still doing swinging in between those strokes. It's like this. See, I did a whole down up in between that. That's just to keep the momentum going in that hand. And then we're going to hit the 2 middle strings open 3 times. That's just up, down, up. You can kind of do it either way. And then we're going to end it with a D. Just the 4 strings. D major chord. The 2nd fret on the 1st. 3rd fret on the 2nd. 1st fret on the 3rd. You hit it once. And then raise your pinky up to the 3rd fret. Keep that 3rd finger there where it was before. But put the pinky at the 3rd fret. And then hit the 2 middle open strings. 4th and 3rd. With 3 and 3 on the top 2. So we got this. So the whole thing is. And then you would just repeat that over and over again, along with the guitar, the 4 times along with the electric guitar part. Then we have one more section where there's a solo guitar part, there's a rhythm guitar part underneath the solo, and the part is going to be on acoustic, and it's very simple. So this is just under that kind of solo part, which we're going to look at in a minute in another video. But the rhythm going on underneath that, it starts with an A dominant 7th chord. So we're going to have the first string open, the second fret on the second string with your 3rd finger, then the 3rd string open, 4th string 2nd fret with your 2nd finger, and then the 5th string open. So it goes. And then you're going to move up, move the 2nd finger, kind of use it as like a guide finger. Just move that up to the 2 frets to the 4th fret and lay your 1st finger at the 2nd string 3rd fret. And you still got the 5th string open, the 3rd string open, and the 1st string open. Gives it a big nice sound. Then use that guide finger up the string again, 1 more fret to the 5th, and do the same shape we did as the A7 down here. Just put the 3rd finger down the 5th fret on the 2nd string. All those open strings around it again, and then come back down to the chord we just came from. So they're all together. Sorry. Big nice swingy rhythm in the right hand as well. Okay, so that takes care of all the acoustic guitar parts, and now we'll get to the electric.